When it comes to William and Catherine, it's very difficult not to have cameras around and spotting every single of their movements. And it's nice to be able to study their body language and, of course, how Catherine just looks amazing on all those pictures. But in this case, there was this awesome and very secret gesture spotted by some cameras of William that William did to Catherine right before getting out of the SUV when they arrived at the Royal Variety performance. This is from the video of the Daily Mail. This angle, it is a bit hard to spot, but this is the gesture that he blows an air kiss to Catherine's hand right there. You might say, I'm not seeing anything, Jesus. What do you mean about this? But this angle is the one that Daily Mail captured. But I have a better footage right here. I'm gonna show you much clearer. You can see that there's Catherine and William right there. The two of them. Okay, let's play this in slow motion because many of my Royal Rogues couldn't spot this angle and this camera shot right here, in which you see that this is William's hand that is helping Catherine with something, and then that's when you see, I like this kind of flash shots, that he goes and blows a kiss to Catherine's hand. It was a really nice gesture right before they exited the SUV, each of one on their sides. And well, again, the things that I have loved the most about this, one of the things is to see Catherine like this. I mean, the dress was spectacular. I love green, that deep dark green. This is a velvet green. It was the dress, and she was looking spectacular. And I'm really happy to look to see her like this. This is so healthy. So like she has been back for some time, but this is like when you say we are so back. Well, Catherine is so back that I cannot explain, and they were looking just amazing, both of them. By the way, I must say, I'm going to tell you something. We're going to be addressing these pictures as well, talking about their body language, always in sync. They're so lovely. We have Paddington. I don't know if you remember the Paddington that we were talking about the other day. That was not the Paddington. This is the real Paddington sandwich, marmalade sandwich at all. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if I should say this, but I remember that I was browsing my X account. I'm gonna frame in this picture. We have these two lovely pictures, but I'm gonna frame this one. And I was browsing through not my Royal Rogue account, but my Kinesics account, the body language account on Twitter, because in my Royal Rogue I'm used to see photos of Catherine and William and the royal family all the time, because I only follow royalists on that account. And I'm scrolling and I see this picture, this photo, and it's like I remember that line from Tim Burton's Batman, especially from Jack Nicholson's Joker, when the Joker says at a photo of Vicky Vale, and he says the words, "Stop the press, who is dead?" Well, this was my "Stop the press, who is dead?" And right, that's when I realized, I know this lady. Oh, that's Catherine. Oh my God. It's stunning. Stunning is the word. There's no other word. It's like that song, "Bird is the word." No, in this case, it's stunning. Stunning is the word. No other way to say this as in, wow. Yeah, I have no words. I'm gonna play through two clips. We've got here only William and Catherine arriving. yeah, they were looking, they really were looking amazing. Catherine was looking like a literal princess. She's a literal princess, but you understand what I mean, right? You understand what I mean. And you are reading my body language right now. I can't hide it. I'm a fan. I just can't hide it anymore. So many years covering them, and it's like looking at them, looking at the way they interact with people. I have better angles from this, from inside. Let me see if I can go. We can scrub right here. Have a nice touch from William to maybe keep going. Let's keep going and making sure that they walk side by side. That is so lovely. We lost track of them from this angle, but we have another angle here, and this other clip has a lot more moments and a lot more close-ups. And let's watch them walking. I like to see them walking side by side. Is that synchronicity? Is that way William looks way more relaxed when Catherine is around. It's something magical to see. That William always has that clench. He's a very tense man. He's always very, I wouldn't say awkward or nervous. I don't think that he's nervous. He's just tense. That's his nature. See the tension on his neck and his jaw, except when he is with Catherine, which most of the time, except very specific moments, he is quite relaxed. And you see him quite relaxed. Even he makes sure to have all his, his shirt. I'm gonna fix my stuff here. My God, my typing is also all over the place. And you see them, and it's. I remember the first time that I made a dedicated analysis of them on my Body Language Guide channel. And I should revisit that first analysis, by the way, because it was one of the first. Was literally the first analysis that I did on them. Was about the dynamics of the body language. Was so lovely in so many ways, and yeah, it is always something that is. You can see it many times, but it's always lovely to watch. I have some interesting shots here. I'm gonna scrub forward. I'm gonna cheat here. Again, I see William, and he, my God, it's great to see. Oh, it's jump forward. I messed up. Why does this happen? I think I was here. See William. Yeah, this is where I was. It is great to see, even with the beard, we can see that his jaw is relaxed. He doesn't have that tension, even when he's talking, that tension, and the neck is also relaxed. It's nice to see him. It's so uncommon to see him relaxed. So I'm really grateful for him. I'm really grateful for Catherine. I'm really grateful that things are going so well with them. Let's scrub forward, because there are some clips in here. The clips that there's when Catherine begins to talk with these lovely girls. We're greeting her. And that Catherine is magical with kids. We need to address that Catherine speech. Maybe I will do a video later today to address that speech from Catherine. Was so great, and the connection that she has with these girls and William as well. That was so lovely to watch. It's always. Maybe it is obvious that they can't spend that much time. I'm pretty sure that they would like to spend more time with everybody, because everybody is so lovely. My God, he gave his hand to Paddington. Paddington was so awesome. What is that? This is animatronic. This is a guy in there, or is it real Paddington? It's like, oh my God, they made this so lovely in so many ways. This is really so lovely. It blinks. It blinks as well. What? what is this? It blinked. Oh my God, this is it's so great. It's so great. I remember that I saw uh this is another moment that William was talking to. I know you, but I don't remember your name. I see Stephen Fry here. Um, Stephen Fry. I don't know anybody else. And again, you see that sometimes you see that sometimes that tension creeps in a bit. Tension in the neck, normal. Par for the course. It's a normal thing. Oh my God, William is really tall. William is really tall as you can imagine. And Catherine was with a good doggy. Hey, it's a good doggy. And you see that. Let me play this one from William. William was fully engaged. It's nice to see him like this. It was a real good engagement. And he was having fun. He was having, it's obvious that he was having fun. He was relaxing a bit. I mean, it is great. Has been months of many challenges. And yeah, Catherine was just great. For people who say that those photos have Photoshop, this is Catherine without a filter on video. There you have it. What are you gonna say now? What are you gonna say now, critics? Go ahead, make my day. So awesome to see them like this. It's so great. But again, I would love to know what do you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. Much love and bliss.